everyone, welcome back to my channel Gyan Kosh. Today we are going to discuss chapter 1, the best Christmas present in the world. Exercise answers, NCERT Honeydew class 8. Comprehension check. Solution of questions on page number 10. Question 1. What did the author find in a junk shop? Answer. The author found a 19th century roll-top desk in the junk shop. It was made of oak. It was in a very bad condition. The roll-top was broken into several pieces. One of the legs was clumsily mended, and there were scorch marks down one side. The author bought it in order to restore it. Next question. What did he find in a secret drawer? Why do you think had put in there? Answer. The author found a small black tin box in the secret drawer. There was a paper sellotaped to its top. It said, Jim's last letter received January 25th, 1915. To be buried with me when the time comes. Most likely it was put there by Mrs. Jim McPherson, who was Jim's wife. Her name and address were on the envelope inside the box. Question 3. Who had written the letter to whom and when? Answer. Jim McPherson had written the letter to his wife Kenny McPherson on December 26, 1914. Next question. Why was the letter written? What was the wonderful thing that had happened? Answer. Jim wrote the letter to tell his wife about a wonderful thing that had happened on Christmas Day. The British and the Germans were engaged in a war. Yet, on this day, both the troops met in no man's land. It was a thing of wonder because right in the middle of a war, the warring soldiers were making peace. Next question. What jobs did Hans Wolff and Jim McPherson have when they were not soldiers? Answer. Hans Wolff was from Dusseldorf. He played the cello in the orchestra. Jim McPherson was a school teacher from Dorset. Next question. Had Hans Wolff even been to Dorset? Why did he say he knew it? Answer. No. Hans Wolff had never been to Dorset. He had learned all about England from school and from reading books in English. Question 7. Do you think Jim McPherson came back from the war? How do you know this? Answer. No. It is most likely that Jim McPherson did not come back from the war. The note paper sellotaped to the tin box mentioned the letter contained in the box to be the last letter from Jim. This was perhaps to the last that Kenny heard from Jim while celebrating Christmas. In no man's land, the British and German soldiers played a game of football. Hans told Jim that he hoped the war would also be resolved by a football match. To this, Jim replied that he was not very good at football, but would be sure of winning if they played cricket. The match was won by the Germans. This perhaps indicates that the Germans might have also won the actual battle between the two troops. Next question. Question 8. Do you think Jim McPherson came back from the war? How do you know this? Answer. No. It is most likely that Jim McPherson did not come back from the war. The notepaper sellotaped to the tin box mentioned the letter contained in the box to be the last letter from Jim. This was perhaps the last that Connie heard from Jim. While celebrating Christmas in no man's land, the British and German soldiers played a game of football. Hans told Jim that he hoped the war would also be resolved by a football match. To this, Jim replied that he wasn't very good at football, but would be sure of winning if they played cricket. The match was won by the Germans. This perhaps indicates that the German might have also won the actual battle between the two troops. Question 9. How old was Mrs. Macpherson now? Where was she? Answer. Mrs. Macpherson was 101 years old. She was in a nursing home in Burlington House. Comprehension check working with the text solution of questions on page number 16. Question 1. Who did Connie Macpherson think her visitor was? Answer. Connie Macpherson thought that her visitor was her husband Jim. Next question. For how long do you think Connie had kept Jim's letter? Give reason for your answers. Answer. Connie must have kept Jim's letter for a long time. This is because she told the narrator how she read it quite often every day so that she could feel that Jim was near her. Next question. Which sentence in the text shows that the visitor did not try to hide his identity? Answer. The sentence which shows that the visitor did not try to hide his identity is I explained about the desk, about how I had found it, but I don't think she was listening. Question 4. Why do you think the desk had been sold and when? Answer. The desk must have been sold when the house in which Connie Macpherson lived had caught fire. She was taken to a nursing home. All the burnt up things must have been sold by the neighbors after that. Next question. Why do Jim and Hans think that games or sports are good ways of resolving conflict? Do you agree? Answer. Jim and Hans thought that games or sports are good ways of resolving conflict because nobody dies in matches, no children are orphaned, and no wives become widows. Due to these reasons, games are good ways for resolving conflict. War only lead to death and devastation. Next question. Do you think the soldiers of the two armies are like each other or different from each other? Find evidence from the story to support your answers. Answer. The soldiers of the two armies were like each other. Both the troops celebrated Christmas with each other. They shared each other's food. All of them were smoking, laughing, talking, drinking, and eating. They even talked about the books they liked. They agreed about everything. They also played a game of football for which both Hans and Jim cheered, clapped hands, and stamped feet. They also exchanged carols at night. Moreover, they had the same views that wars only brought death and destruction, and they hoped that each would be alive to see his family. All these instances show that the soldiers of the two armies were similar to each other. Question 7. Mention the various ways in which the British and the German soldier become friends and find things in common at Christmas. Answer. The British and the Germans troops celebrated Christmas with each other. They enjoyed each other's food. All of them were smoking, laughing, talking, drinking, and eating. Hans Wolf and Jim McPherson shared the cake Connie had baked. They talked about Bathsheba, Gabriel Oak, Zagreb, Troy, and Dorset. They even talked about the books they liked. They agreed about everything. Both the troops played a game of football for which both Hans and Jim cheered, clapped hands, and stamped feet. They also exchanged carols at night. In this way, they celebrated Christmas together, finding a lot of common between them. Next question. What is Connie Christmas present? Why is it the best Christmas present in the world? Answer. When the narrator came to see Connie and gave her the box, she mistook him for her husband Jim. She thought that Jim had come home for Christmas. This was Connie's Christmas present. It was the best Christmas present in the world for her because Jim had written the letter that he would come home on Christmas. She had read that letter several times every day to feel that he was near her. Now that he was finally there with her, she was extremely happy. Question 9th. Do you think the title of this story is suitable for it? Can you think of any other titles? Answer. Yes, the title of the story is suitable for it. The spirit of Christmas is the theme that prevails throughout the story. It was on a Christmas day in the middle of a raging war that two warring troops made peace. The moment of peace that the soldiers shared with each other was the best Christmas present for them. Again, it was on a Christmas day that the narrator went to see Mrs. Macpherson. He went to return her husband's letter to her. The letter was precious to her, but even more precious was her delusion that the narrator was her husband, Jim. Please subscribe my channel, like this video and press the bell icon. Thank you for watching.